Hi everybody, happy Easter! But it's not just Easter, it's also April Fool's Day. And we're going to take a look at how this crazy April Fool's tradition got started. Stick around! Hey everybody, Mark here with the Average Me channel. Happy Easter, but it's also Happy April Fool's Day. And as the bunny said, we're going to take a look at how this crazy, wacky tradition of April Fools even got started. Now, believe it or not, the April Fool's tradition is over 300 years old. We know that as far back as 1700, people in England were celebrating April 1st by playing crazy jokes on one another. But how did it begin? Some historians think it dates back to about 1582 in France when they were switching over from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar. In that year, New Year's changed. They used to celebrate New Year's the last week of March going into April. So when they switched to the new calendar and the New Year started on January 1st, some people were a little slow on the uptake. Happy New Year, everybody! Hey, what? It's not? Why didn't somebody tell me? Oh, when we think of fun, we think of friends. It took the French to come up with a funny prank like that. Of course, back then, they didn't have internet and radio and television, so it took people a long time to find out that the year had changed. So they started making fun of people that continued to celebrate the new year going up to April 1st. They became the butt of jokes. So in France, they started putting paper fish on the back of those rubes, those rascals, to show that they're easily caught. They're foolish. I mean, what's funnier than a paper fish? Ah, those French, those wacky, crazy French. And some historians have even linked it to the Roman festival of Hilaria, when they would dress up in disguises. Hope nobody knows who I am. And then things moved to the 18th century. In Scotland, they had a 2-day event which started with hunting the gowk. Now, the gowk is a word for like a cuckoo bird or a foolish person. They would send people on phony errands. Now, we have our version of that today too, right? With the snipe hunt. Have you ever heard of hunting snipe? Here, snipe. Here, snipe, snipe, snipe. Come on, snipe. I've got one. And the second day, those crazy Scots had what they called taily day, where they would take tails and attach them to each other's bottoms, their backsides, or as Lumiere might say, the derriere. Here, let me show you. No, on second thought, maybe not. But you know, I can't make too much fun of the Scots, no, because I believe taily day is when they started the classic prank, kick me. So there it is. There's April Fool's Day through the ages, and it continues right up until today. When you see crazy things happening, crazy pranks, matter of fact, I did one over at my other channel. If you want to see the prank I pulled today, go to Uber Hints. Uber Hints is the YouTube channel, and you can see what I posted today, April 1st, April Fool's Day. So what have you done on April Fool's Day? Have you ever pulled a prank on someone, or maybe had a prank pulled on you? Back in high school, I actually got somebody to call the county zoo and ask for Mr. Bear. It's true. What have you done? What pranks have you pulled on people? Let us know down below. I'd love to hear it. I bet there's some really funny stories to be told. As always, I love it when you give me a thumbs up, when you subscribe, and when you share our videos. I'm Mark with the Average Me channel.